So O'Donnell will take it just forward of centre. Has a look down inside 50. Of course, there is no Paul Salmon there this week. Cockatoo Collins snaps, and Che has got the Bombers away. And Williams will take the free kick. He'll get it back. It'll be okay from Watson. He goes into the middle. Wanganeen is there for the Bombers, and he takes the mark.
Now Wanganeen just backward of centre, 50-metre penalty. And Brian Sheehan has given 50 metres away there to Gavin Wanganeen. So Wanganeen will kick from 45 metres out. Kicks, it will make it, and the Bombers' second goal.
Darcy again goes short, finds Denham. The two former Cats combining for Essendon. Now Dustin Fletcher bounces his way from half-back, out of the shadows and in towards the centre wing area. Over the top it goes. Kelly again defends, but he kicks it straight to Simons, the elastic man, down towards half forward. O'Connor gets the hand pass away to Doolan, off to Harvey. Essendon look dangerous to Simons. He plays on from 35 and he goes.
In fact, I think that kick was intended.
With just over 6 minutes of this first quarter, which has really been a terrific quarter of football. Punch forward, Williams runs onto it and follows up a second time. Long, great hands to Calthorpe. Calthorpe looking for help, gets it in O'Donnell. Back to Calthorpe. Now Calthorpe looks, kicks long, lovely kick to O'Connor. Terrific lead and a wonderful mark under tremendous pressure from Craig Kelly. And that, unfortunately for Collingwood, is 50-metre penalty. So Ryan O'Connor from point-blank range kicks the Bombers' fourth goal.
Yes, and just overzealous Craig Kelly there. Yeah, it's self-imposed pressure there. When you compare the skills of last weekend's games and the conditions that were not conducive to good footy, it's a real contrast.
Krasiska's kick is beautifully marked by Somerville. Been a bit quieter in the air. Now gives it off to Hardwick. Has to come back inside. Kicks to the front of the square. Getting there late's Hurd. And late enough to let the ball just drift over the player's head in front of him. Similar spot early in the game. Mick McGuan comes on as Hurd kicks and kicks the Bombers' first goal for this quarter. Yes, 30 metres around from the Essendon goal. Just over 4.5 minutes to go. Simons on his left foot, snaps out of the pack, and a terrific goal from Michael Simons. Second goal to Michael Simons and the Bombers 6.
Richardson on the outer side. This is the biggest lead that we've seen in this game. 13 points. Collingwood need a goal to stay in it. Mercury under pressure. His hand pass goes astray, but Richardson is also stolen. Here's a chance for Cockatoo Collins. He gives it back. Down they go towards full forward once again. Towards Hurd, Simons, O'Donnell. O'Donnell has it. The left foot snapped by Gary O'Donnell. The Bombers are away.
Pushing and shoving off the ball. Just what the Pies needed. Somerville taps it with his left hand. Doolan runs onto it. Runs away from Brown. Great chase from Gavin Brown. Ball falls. Pressure. Denham. Doolan. Michael Long from a standing start. Oh, that is a terrific kick. Great goal.
Monkhorst and Somerville won by the ladder to the brilliant Wanganeen. Towards Alessio. Well, he was behind and somehow managed to get in front and almost pulled it in. Masiti twisting and turning to Cockatoo Collins. 60 metres out, in towards half 40. Wanted Hurd. Here's Michael Long. He's kicked one in this term. 25 metres out. He has kicked another.
And the kick ends up with that player. Unfortunately, he drops it under pressure. Good enough to recover. Now gives the ball away. Buckley has to sit and wait. Almost a free kick. Coming through hard was James. Hands and knees. Great pressure again. It falls to Buckley. Off Williams' head. Back to Buckley. Buckley's kick is chipped out by Alessio.
He's trying his heart out, Nathan Buckley, but it's Alessio who chops it off. Wanganeen gives it to Darcy, and Tim Darcy runs deep into the attacking zone with a long kick, and the mark is taken by James Hird in front of Gavin Wanganeen. Hird kicked one in the second quarter. 38 metres out. He's wobbled through his 39th goal of the season. And he's made it hard now for Collingwood. Monkey was wrapped too after he'd given away the free kick. He wasn't happy about that. But play goes on centre wing. Kelly in front of O'Connor. O'Connor steals it. Oh, the youngster does well. Gives it off towards Mercury, who fires it down towards half forward. The Bombers through Hird. Find Cockatoo Collins. No, Hardwick intercepts. Back to Hird. Sweeping it wide. Mercury's his target. He's got to beat three of them. And he does. To Hardwick on all fours. Going nowhere fast. Floats it wide to Simons. And Michael Simons marks inside 50. In he comes. Wobbly old kick. Hird! Well, you can't keep the young champs down. But he again has the chance with a check side to bend one through and extend the lead, and he does. The old check side, Malcolm.
Yes, Lee Matthews looking on there. Tim Darcy kicks and finds Michael Long. Has not missed today, Tim Darcy. Can't do that, Michael. You must go back over the mark. That's a fair call. Now does it and just walks around Rocker. The big fella chases well. Great shepherd off the footy. Harvey chips in with this and is forced to go back right on the edge of the square. Oh, some 65 metres from goal. Players leading far too early for him. Wasn't settled. Now a short on. This is... Can you believe this? Hardwick, still no one within 5-10 metres of him. Kicks and kicks the goal.
And Danaher came off second best in that shepherd with Rocker. Buckley's a chance to clear for Collingwood. Has a look down towards centre wing. It's going to be a frantic final term. O'Donnell intercepts to Simons. Simons back to Harvey. And Harvey steadies down. He's been the cool hand Luke of that half back line for Essendon. And he finds Mark Mercury on right half forward. Centering kick by Mercury. And Masiti stands his ground like the Statue of Liberty. And we'll have a shot. No, he won't. He'll go long to Cockatoo Collins, who's drifted down into the pocket. This will make it very, very tough indeed for Collingwood. This will test the pass. It's an average kick. But James Hird does the repair job. Collingwood need the next goal if they're going to stay in the game. O'Donnell. Simons in trouble looming here. Danaher, the juggler. No one on the mark. He swings for home. He shoots for goal. And that is looking good for the Bombers.
It is, yes. Short ball off quickly to Mel and McGuan back on.
Mercury hands to the running player Danaher, then to O'Donnell. O'Donnell long, punched beautifully away, and a free kick going to Essendon. It's going to James Hird.
Well, the thing is, you don't get the umpire the chance to play it against you.
But James Hird from 40 metres out kicks. Oh, he's kicked his fifth, and he's also stopped a bit of a rock.
Well, they've been 5 important goals, 4 of them in this second half.
Daniel Morgan leaves the interchange bench to play out the last 3 or 4 minutes of this game. Harvey claims the mark. Quickly down towards the half-forward line, James Hird. Now it's Essendon's turn to pour it on. He kicks long in towards Somerville and Simons. Simons at the back. Had it, lost it, but was held and will be free kick. Simons has kicked two, one in the first and one in the second. This could well be a sealer as he starts his long run, and he pops it through for the Bombers. 3 goals to Michael, Elastic Man, Simons. Gavin Brown almost taken off it, goes in again, but he needs assistance. Maguire's there, Essendon again defend magnificently. Calthorpe applies a solid tackle, another bounce, and it's gone for Collingwood, but David Calthorpe is not happy about it. He should be. His side is victorious. Victory to Essendon by 8 points, and is that the end for Collingwood for 1995? Let's go down to the boundary line, onto the ground. Here's Dipper.